See, before you carry tretinoin and start slapping on your skin as if it's butter, or before you think of using tretinoin, you need to watch this video. I posted this video and I got lots of questions. I posted it on TikTok and also on YouTube Shorts. I got lots of questions, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I noticed the people that were asking me questions were people that have little to no knowledge when it comes to using tretinoin. See, tretinoin is a prescription strength form of retinoids, meaning that you need to get the doctor's prescription. Anyway, in some countries like in the USA, you need to get a doctor's prescription before you can purchase tretinoin. It is not being sold anyhow, but in Nigeria you can get it over the counter. Any cosmetic shop can sell tretinoin, but in other countries you need doctor's prescription. And the reason why you need doctor's prescription is that tretinoin shouldn't be used by people with little to no knowledge. The side effects of this thing is strong. It has like severe side effects. Now, there are some ingredients that you need to know what you're doing before you use them. Retinoid is one of those ingredients that you need to know what you're doing. If not, the side effects will show you pepper. You would regret, like it can be your worst enemy. So this is going to be a very detailed video explaining what tretinoin is, how it works, who can use it, who cannot use it, how to incorporate it in your skincare routine, like literally everything you need to know about tretinoin. I advise you, this is not one of those videos that you skip. If you skip any part, you're skipping a vital information. So ensure to watch from start to finish so that you don't miss any little points I'll be putting here and there. And if you find it helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join this amazing, beautiful family. Also, don't forget to share this video to your family and friends. If you have any question whatsoever, maybe you were not clear with something I said, please feel free to ask them in the comment section and I will try my best to reply you. So without further ado, let us just jump right into this video. Now, tretinoin is a very powerful form of retinoid. Retinoid is like the compound, and under retinoids we have retinol, we have retinal, we have adipalene, we have tretinoin. And amongst all these forms of retinoids, tretinoin is the strongest. And that is why you need prescription from a doctor before you can get tretinoin in most countries. Now, retinoids in general is a very versatile skincare ingredient. It can help with acne, help with skin texture, help with hyperpigmentation, help with fine lines and wrinkles. It tackles multiple skin concerns all at once. Now, tretinoin is good, but it is not for everybody. There are some people that shouldn't use tretinoin, if I'm to be honest. If you have a very sensitive skin, if your skin is prone to eczema or your skin is prone to redness, please don't use tretinoin. So if your skin is sensitive, opt for retinol, retinal, or adipalene. If you're a beginner to skincare or you're a beginner to using retinoids in general, please start with using retinol, adipalene, or retinal. Then maybe once your skin has built tolerance to these lesser forms of retinoids, you can now go over to using tretinoin. If you are a pregnant or a breastfeeding mother, avoid retinoids in general, whether the mild one or the strong one. So whether it is retinol, retinal, adipalene, tretinoin, avoid them in general. Like they shouldn't even go close to your skin. Now, who can use tretinoin? So apart from people with sensitive skin, if you have an oily skin, normal skin, or even dry skin, you can use tretinoin. But if you have a dry skin, you need to double up in your hydration because tretinoin can be quite drying. Now, how can you use tretinoin safely? How can you use tretinoin? How can you use tretinoin to maximize the benefits? The first thing you need to do is you need to start slowly. Tretinoin comes in different strengths. So we have the minimum strength, which is 0.025%. We have the one in the middle, which is 0.05%. And we have the highest strength, which is 0.1%. You have no business, if you're a beginner, you have no business using 0.1%. If you don't have severe acne or severe skin issue, you have no business using 0.1%. I've been using tretinoin for over 8 months now, and I just recently started using 0.05. For the past 7 months, I've been using 0.025. I've used over like 3 tubes of 0.025%. So if you're a beginner, the best thing for you, don't say I did not tell you, the best thing for you is to start off with using 0.025. That is if you must use tretinoin. In fact, to be on the safer side, you might want to start by using retinol or adipalene. Then after that, you can now switch to using tretinoin. But for some people, they can start using tretinoin without much skin problem. I did not use retinol or adipalene before I started using tretinoin, and it worked well for me. Or you might not be that lucky. So if you think that your skin is a little bit sensitive, please build tolerance with retinol or adipalene first of all before going over to tretinoin. And if you want to start tretinoin, please start with the minimum strength 0.025. Then maybe after months, if you feel like there is a need to increase the percentage, then you can increase to 0.05. And there is no point increasing it again if your skin is thriving with 0.05, or if your skin is even thriving with 0.025. Please just continue with it, especially if you don't have any more skin problem. Maybe you are just using this to prevent clogged pores, or you're using it to fade your hyperpigmentation, or for the anti-aging benefits. The next one is apply on dry skin. I know that for your products to penetrate better into your skin, you need to apply them on damp skin. Okay, but when it comes to tretinoin, please apply on dry skin, because applying it on damp skin would increase the penetration, which you don't want. So just apply it on dry skin. So after cleansing your face, if you're going to apply your toner, first of all, go in with your toner, then allow your skin to dry, allow your skin to absorb all your other skincare products before going in with your tretinoin. The next one is apply a pea-sized amount of tretinoin. I know that I always say be generous with your skincare products, but when it comes to tretinoin, my dear, be stingy. Less is more. Apply just a pea size. You know how a grain of rice is. I don't want to waste my tretinoin now by showing you, because I'm not applying it to my skin, but you know how a grain of rice is. That is the size of tretinoin you need for your whole face. So once you just take a pea size on the tip of your finger, apply it in dots on your face, and then massage it into your skin. You don't need a lot. That small thing you're using is enough. If you use too much, you risk chances of irritating your skin. All these things I'm mentioning are things that will help to prevent irritation or to prevent side effects. If you are a beginner or you have a sensitive skin and you still want to use tretinoin, in order to avoid irritation, use the sandwich method. A sandwich method is when you apply your moisturizer, then you go in with your tretinoin, and then you layer again with your moisturizer. So it's like sandwich. Now, the sandwich method is a very safe method that can actually reduce the irritation you are likely going to get. Okay, so if you are scared that tretinoin is going to irritate you, or if you're scared that maybe your skin is too sensitive for tretinoin, and you just want to avoid side effect or reduce or limit the side effects, use this sandwich method. Or if you don't want to do that method, you can get your moisturizer, a plain moisturizer without active ingredients. So don't go and use like an exfoliating moisturizer, or in fact read the ingredients. Okay, when you're getting a moisturizer to use with your tretinoin, go through the ingredients. If it has any of these ingredients, don't use it together with tretinoin. It is going to irritate your skin. So if you don't want to do the sandwich method, you can just take a piece size of this and mix it with your moisturizer and apply it on your face. This will help to prevent or minimize the side effects. Hydration is key when you're using tretinoin. If you're using tretinoin, ensure that you are doubling up your hydration. Even if you have an oily skin, in fact, whatever skin type you have, get a good moisturizer. Use a hydrating toner, use a hydrating serum. Like, incorporate hydrating skincare products in your routine. Hydrating serums, hydrating toners, hydrating essence. And because of how strong this product is, it is best to use it at night. Don't you dare use tretinoin during the day. I know some people might say you can use tretinoin during the day, but go in with your sunscreen. To be on the safe side, just use this thing at night. I feel like no amount of sunscreen can protect your skin from this thing if you use this during the day and your skin comes in contact with the sun, especially if you're in Nigeria with this hot sun. My dear, don't even make that mistake of using this during the day. Use it at night. And then during the day, apply sunscreen. Apply sunscreen like your life depends on it. Because you've used this at night, your skin is still susceptible to sunburn. Get yourself a good broad spectrum sunscreen. This thing is going to damage your skin, so emphasis, I'm heavy on use a broad spectrum sunscreen. And if you're going out during the day, try to limit sun exposure, try to wear protective clothing, carry umbrella, wear shades, wear cap, wear hats. Assist your sunscreen. Don't just leave your skin to the sun and say, okay, I'm using sunscreen. Sunscreen needs assistance. Umbrella, limit sun exposure. Like, just do whatever it takes to limit the intensity of the sun on your skin. And if you know that using your sunscreen is a difficult task for you, because honestly speaking, sunscreen is not like the most convenient product to apply on your skin because of the reapplication, and sometimes it can make, like, it comes with a lot of things. So if you know that applying your sunscreen is always difficult for you, just don't use tretinoin. Please Don't even use retinoids at all, because these ingredients can make your skin super sensitive to the sun. So if you don't want to increase your acne, if you don't want to increase your hyperpigmentation, if you don't want to worsen your situation, just leave it how it is and don't use tretinoin. These tips are what will help you minimize the side effects. But I think I'm among the lucky ones that did not experience any form of side effects when using tretinoin. Tretinoin did not purge me, it did not dry out my skin, it did not peel my skin. And I just want to know, for those of you that have been using tretinoin, please let me know in the comment section, did you experience side effects? How did you go about it? Or were you just lucky like me and you did not experience any side effects? Please let me know in the comments. Now, one of the most common or one of the major side effects of using tretinoin is purging. Purging is just like a temporary acne that appears on your skin as a result of your skin trying to adjust with using active ingredients like retinoids or even salicylic acid, but it is only temporary. In fact, purging could be a sign that the product is actually working for you. Now, purging has limits. If you're using tretinoin for, let's say, 4 months, 5 months, and you're still purging, my dear, that one has passed purging. Oh, it is reacting to your skin. Purging usually lasts from 4 to 8 weeks. Some people stop purging at 2 weeks. It just depends on how much acne is inside your skin. Now, let me explain to you how tretinoin or how retinoids in general work. The main thing that tretinoin does for your skin is to increase cell turnover. It helps to renew your skin faster. Usually the skin takes 28 days to renew itself without using tretinoin or chemical exfoliants. It takes 28 days. But once you use these ingredients, they help to accelerate your skin's renewal. So your skin would bring out new skin cells faster. This is why you purge. Those things, those acne you see on your faces are acne that are inside your skin. Maybe they will take like 2 weeks or 1 month to pop out one by one. If you use tretinoin will just bring them to your skin surface immediately. It is not like it is the tretinoin or the retinol that is making you to purge or making you to have that acne. Those acne you're seeing are inside your skin. What tretinoin will do is that it will make it appear on the surface of your skin faster. But once they appear on the surface of your skin, they start treatments immediately. Now, like I said, purging typically lasts from 4 weeks, like 8 weeks maximum, or 12 weeks maximum. Anything aside that is not purging again, it is reaction. Now, some people might use tretinoin and they will purge, whereas some other people might use tretinoin and they will not purge. If you don't purge while using tretinoin, that means you don't have any hidden acne under your skin. There are no acne under your skin, and that is why you don't purge. But if you experience purging, all those things you're seeing on your face were inside your skin. They were already in your skin and they would have popped up regardless, one by one. Another side effect is dryness, peeling, flaky skin. So once you're using tretinoin and you start to experience dryness, it is normal, and that is because tretinoin is quite drying. What you just have to do is that you need to double up in your hydration. Please, I forgot to mention this, tretinoin shouldn't be used every day. Don't use tretinoin every day. If you're a beginner, you might want to start by using it, let's say, once a week, and maybe after like the first 2 weeks or the first 1 week, you can now increase to using it 2 times a week. Then on the 3rd week, you can increase to using it 3 times a week. Just go on like that. If you're an advanced user like me, if you've been using tretinoin for more than 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, you can use tretinoin every other night. Using tretinoin every night can ruin your skin barrier. Now, this is how I use these 2 products. I use a very gentle hydrating cleanser. So after I cleanse my skin using this face fat hydrating cleanser, I go in with my toner. This contains ingredients that will help to, hydrate my skin and soothe my skin. So after my toner, I'm going to go in with my niacinamide serum. If I have any hydrating serum, a ceramide serum, a hyaluronic acid serum, I'm going to use that, and then allow your skin absorb these ingredients and let your skin dry out before you use your tretinoin. Remember, I said a pea size amount. Just spread it all over your face. You can apply it in dots on your face, and then you massage it into your skin. Now you're going to wait for 15 to 20 minutes after applying this for your skin to fully absorb it before going in with your moisturizer. And then during the day, ensure that you are using a broad spectrum sunscreen and you're using an antioxidant in your routine to help protect your skin from UV rays, environmental pollution, free radicals. This is important. And if you're going to be using the sandwich method, after you cleanse, you apply your serum. If you're using a niacinamide serum or a hyaluronic acid serum or ceramide serum, apply your serum, apply your toner, apply your moisturizer, and then you apply your tretinoin. Allow it to absorb into your skin for 15 to 20 minutes, and then you seal in everything with your moisturizer again. This is the sandwich method. Now, skincare is about patience. In as much as I am hyping tretinoin, I'm healing it. It is very, 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 very good. It needs patience. So don't expect to see results in 2 weeks. Don't even expect to see results in 1 month. You will start to see visible improvements in your skin in 8 weeks, 6 weeks. So give your skin time. Just adhere to everything that I've mentioned in this video, because I believe I've covered everything you need to know about tretinoin. But if I skipped anyone, or if you have any question, or if there is something that you were not clear on, please ask them in the comment section. Now let me know if you've tried tretinoin before. How did it work for you? If you're currently using tretinoin, how is it working for you? Let us gist in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're not going to regret it, so please subscribe. And until I see you on my next one, guys, have a beautiful, wonderful, excellent week. Bye.